In today's video, we will discuss the top 10 horror movies of 2022. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
All for us. What is it you pray for?
It's about giving yourself over to somebody, becoming one forever. That's love.
Taking the world by storm upon release, Fresh is a breath of fresh air, pun intended, for the horror genre. Going into too much detail would spoil all the surprises this movie has in store. Let's just say it's a woman's date night from hell.
So finding happiness through someone else.
Yeah.
Girl, you are all digmatized and I haven't even seen this dude.
What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you, but you're gonna freak out.
With phenomenal lead performances from both normal people's Daisy Edgar Jones and Pam and Tommy's Sebastian Stan, Fresh is horror done right. It blends pitch black comedy and sickening body horror to a nauseating effect. It's certainly a hard movie to stomach, but horror fans will not want to miss it. The Black Phone. From the director of 2012 Sinister, The Black Phone follows Finney, a young boy who was abducted by the Grabber and locked in a basement.
Doesn't work. Not since I was a kid.
I'll scream. I'll scratch your face.
This face?
To escape, he has to rely on guidance from a mysterious black phone which, despite being disconnected, won't stop ringing. Set in the late 70s, the movie has a sleek visual style, and the atmosphere is palpable.
The door, the gate, I'd never seen it before except in my dreams. You don't have much time.
Derrickson gets some great performances out of the young actors, whilst Ethan Hawke delivers a truly spine-chilling performance as the Grabber.
Would you hand me my hat? Yes, sir. I am a part-time magician.
Are those black balloons in there?
Would you like to see a magic trick?
It's a character that will surely go down in horror history.
What did you see in that cloud?
Well, it's not what you think. No! They took him all.
Nope. Jordan Peele's Nope is one of the most divisive thrillers of the year, leaving plenty of room for interpretations of the hidden meanings of the film. Even if its ambiguous narrative doesn't convince everyone, Peele still manages to bewilder viewers with its carefully crafted mystery.
Bro, what'd you see?
Something above the clouds.
That's big.
How big?
Big.
You think whatever killed Pops is out there?
And visually stunning shots. Using the unknown in its favor, Nope follows two siblings living on a remote gulch who come across a wicked discovery.
This would be an opportunity. I'm talking rich and famous for life.
There's plenty of videos of flying shit online.
Ain't nobody gonna get what we gonna get.
What we gonna get?
The money shot.
What's up?
Undeniable proof of aliens on camera.
It's the perfect movie to go fully blind about the plot, and one could say that it will be difficult for upcoming thrillers to top the terrifying climax of the film, which masterfully mixes thriller and horror.
Dream you're chasing. Where you end up at the top of the mountain. It's the one you never wake up from.
This isn't funny, Amber.
When you like to play a game, Tara.
Scream 5. Scream 2022 picks up 25 years after the events of the original, and Ghostface is back to kill again. But this time, there's something new behind the mask, and it's up to the town of Woodsboro to figure out who and to stop them.
Oh, stop. Wait.
There's certain rules to surviving.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers.
After a string of fun but inconsequential sequels, Scream 2022 feels like a return to form for the classic franchise, with its brutal opening sequence. Fans know the movie is not messing around, and after that, it just keeps giving. It's chock full of scares and enough blood to please every gorehound. Hellbender. Shot on a minuscule budget, Hellbender follows a mother and her teen daughter, who live out in the woods and make metal music. All seems well until one day, the daughter has a random encounter.
Made a worm. Are your friends okay?
Which leads her to discover links with her family and witchcraft, causing a rift with her mother. It's full to the brim with gory, grisly goodness, making it a must for any horror fan, and it's far more than just another film about witches.
Because we're beards.
Have you been in my dreams? If you break my heart, I'll devour you.
If they want to believe in hell so badly, I'll give them hell. I just want us to be people. It's not a gift, Izzy.
You must feel an awful sense of guilt.
Stay away from me.
Men, the latest film from A24, directed by Alex Garland and starring Jessie Buckley, introduces a new house of horrors. After the sudden death of her husband, Harper, Buckley withdraws to a secluded cottage in the English countryside to recover.
To our balcony and let himself go.
You must wonder why you drove him to it.
Why, I didn't drive him to it.
But matters turn twisted and dark when, after a solitary walk in the woods, Harper discovers that a man has followed her out and is now seemingly stalking her every move.
A man followed me out of the woods. He was stalking me.
What makes you say that?
I saw him twice.
Terrifier 2. Terrifier 2 is a 2022 American splatter slasher film written, directed, edited, and produced by Damien Leone after mutilating sole survivor Victoria Hayes and committing suicide upon police confrontation in the first movie. Terrifier 2 will see the resurrection of Art the Clown.
Art the Clown!
A year later by a sinister being, Art then starts hunting Sienna Shaw and her younger brother, Jonathan, on Halloween night in the Miles County area. Hellraiser. Clive Barker's original Hellraiser surprised fans. It became a horror classic in 1987. The dark and gory horror introduced the terrifying character, Pinhead, played for years by Doug Bradley. Hulu released a modern reimagining of the classic horror in 2022.
Do I get a prize?
I do.
Called Hellraiser that introduced a new version of Pinhead to fans. Since 8's Jamie Clayton took over the role of the celebrated horror villain and made it her own for 2022's Hellraiser.
It's time.
The reboot followed a group of friends who discovered the mechanical puzzle box that opens the door to the Cenobite's hellish dimensions. Hellraiser modernized the franchise while giving fans an exciting new take on a class horror character.
All for us. What is it you pray for?
What? Are you alright?
No.
From horror veteran Ty West, known for House of the Devil and The Sacrament, X is a throwback to a different time. It follows a group of budding young filmmakers in rural Texas who want to make an adult film. Things go pear-shaped when their elderly host catches them. A24 hits out of the park once more. X is a highly memorable movie. It also subverts many familiar tropes in the slasher genre, offering audiences an inventive and exciting time. X is gory good fun, and one that'll certainly be revisited in the future. Barbarian. Realizing your rental home is double booked is terrible, but discovering that it's complete with creepy, unexplainable occurrences and hidden passageways, that's much, much worse. When Tess arrives in Detroit for a job interview, she discovers that her rental home is already occupied by a young man, Keith.
This is 476 Barbary, right?
Yeah, I'm renting this place.
No, I booked it a month ago.
Are you sure you have the right place?
Despite her hesitations, and with no other immediate options, she agrees to stay with Keith for the night. This is precisely where the nightmare begins.
This process might seem overwhelming, but with a little practice, it can soon become a pleasurable experience.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.